Namaste everyone, this is me Anuj and you came to the right place where we are discussing about the few yoga tips which can help you to cure your fatty liver. So before I give you the tips of the yoga practice, you need to understand what really causes and what makes you lead to the fatty liver. And to understand that, we need to categorize into two parts: alcohol versus non-alcoholic fatty liver. The alcoholic fatty liver disease really caused because of the alcohol consumption, and on the other hand, the non-alcoholic caused because of the insulin resistance or the consumption of the carbs and a lot of glucose or fructose in your diet. And whenever the high amount of a fat deposit on your liver instead of passing through your intestine, that is one of the major causes why you experience the fatty liver disease. And just like the way in our ancient times the yogis used to practice upvas and observe the fast on the 11th day of the cycle or the full moon of the cycle, you can also start implementing these fasts. Nowadays we also give it and call it as an intermittent fasting, where we only eat in a certain amount of a window for 5 to 6 hours, and rest of the hours like 20 hours or 16 hours we don't put any food in our body because of the high consumption of fructose and glucose in our diet, which is you can find in the sugar syrup and all the liquid diets and juices, cokes and drinks, and the food, for example like pizza and easily highly processed food which has high carbohydrates. Avoid highly packaged food as much as possible, because that is the where you contain a lot of amount of fructose, and glucose can also make you insulin resistant and can also impact your fatty liver very badly. The fatty liver has a various symptoms. You will find yourself a diabetic, you will find yourself hypothyroid, your skin will start affecting your knees, your arthritis, and the various disease you will find yourself into. But you can prevent it by these small little yoga practices right now. But before we move on, I would like you to tell you that there is a like button right below this video and a subscribe button, because many of us, we don't subscribe. We think you can always come back to the channel, but you can miss out of various opportunities and the healthy tips and techniques which I upload here. And there are various free classes which I uploaded, which is really helpful for all of us. So do like and do subscribe. Let's get back to the video. So first we sit with the legs straight in the front and raising the arms up for Marichasana. You will bend your right knee towards your chest, and then you're going to raise your both arms inside by pressing the right side of your colon or your intestine with your right thigh. Hold the left feet and start bending the elbow, and you can start extending your spine, bending forward, applying the pressure on the right abdomen. If you're comfortable, you can also bind your hands, taking your right hand inside and the left hand behind the back, and you can touch your forehead or your chin towards your knee. The second pose which you'll practice is called Vakrasana. You maintain the right knee bent, taking the right hand back and the left hand over the right knee. You start twisting by using your abdomen with every exhalation to give yourself a little bit twist, and apply the same practice on the other side for few breaths. The third asana which you'll practice is Paschimottanasana. All you have to do is you have to bend forward, apply some pressure on your thighs and stretching the back by putting the weight on your thighs. The next one which we'll practice is Bhujangasana. You will lie down on your abdomen, take the feet apart, press the palms and lift your chest up. Right now you are, instead of massaging, you are stretching the abdominal muscles. It's recommended that you do this practice at least 2 to 3 times every day to find out the great benefits of Bhujangasana, inspired from the cobra. And with that, our fifth asana is Ek Pav Pavan Muktasana. For that, you're going to raise your arms up, lie down on the back, bend the right knee, hug your right knee to the chest, apply some pressure on the right side of the abdomen. If your neck is okay, you can also touch your forehead to the knee, extend your arms back again, and then you're going to start doing with the other side. Repeat this for the few rounds by changing the side one after the another. And our last pose is Supta Vakrasana. You're going to take your hands in T position, drop your both the knees to the right side of your armpit and gaze to the left side. After a few breaths, you're going to bring your both the knees into the center and turn towards the other side and gaze towards the right shoulder and apply some pressure on the abdomen. And thank you so much. If you really enjoy these videos, I wanted to write you down in the comment box what you would like to learn more in the future. And it will be very grateful if you share and drop a like and a share. It really helps the channel and to build this community more and more.